Hi there, you're very welcome to the Phoenix Park. We're here at Ashtown where there's a wonderful arboretum. An arboretum was where they would plant up a selection of trees brought in from every corner of the globe, usually in the Georgian times. They would go to all over Americas, North America, South America, and as far as they could, maybe even into Australia, and bring back some plants. Now here in Ireland, and particularly here in Ashtown, we have a huge selection of these trees, and importantly then we have the two different types of yew tree. We have Taxus baccata, which is the common yew, and then we have the Irish yew. The Irish yew was discovered up in a field in County Fermanagh in 1760 by a man by the name of George Willis. He was a farmer, he was out walking, and he discovered these two sports, if you like, two different types of yew. And he decided to plant one up in his own garden and to give one as a gift to his landlord, who was Lord Enniskillen. So they planted those up and they became known as the mother of all Irish yew trees. This was at Florence Court in County Fermanagh. In 1820 they started to take cuttings from this tree, and the yew trees that we see right throughout the world today, the Taxus baccata, Fastigiata, with the upright limbs, have all come from the one sport up in Florence Court in County Fermanagh. The Druids saw this tree as a sacred tree, and they would have grown the yew tree around the various enclosures that they had. They would also link in with part of the Green Man, who was usually linked in with the oak tree, but sometimes you get a crossover with the Green Man with the yew tree, and again it's symbolic of the Druids. They would have worshipped the green god of the forest, or Horn, and they would have worshipped the yew tree also. The yew tree was used back in the days when they used long bows. The timber, with its very strong strength, they could make the long bows that had a pulling power of up to 40 pounds. This is a fine example of a Taxus baccata, the common yew. As you can see, it's contorted in all kinds of shapes. But some of the largest yew trees, a man by the name of David Bellamy carried out a survey here in Ireland back in around 1979, 1980, and he wanted to find out where the oldest yew tree in Ireland was, and it turned out to be not that far away in Luttrellstown Castle, just down the road in Clonsilla. So thank you very much for listening. Hope you enjoyed a little dip into a little bit of tree history, as it were. And when things are back to normal, perhaps you'd like to come up to Ashtown Castle, to the Arboretum, and we'll be running tours and giving you some of the stories of the trees here in the beautiful surroundings of the Phoenix Park. Thank you.